Stay alert, baby, it's a crime. Lesson learned. When you're on my mind, it's a curse not having you around. I wasn't ready to say goodbye. Fading lights.
Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to today's video. Today I'm going to be cleaning Matt's room and the guest bathroom. First thing this morning, I need to go get some water for the house. And usually this is something that Nico does, but I thought I would try to do something nice and get up a little bit early and go do that for him. So I'm gonna go get water. I need to stop at Fry's and get our creamer for the week. Oh, I need like hand soap for the bathroom, so I think I'm gonna go run and do that real quick. And then when we get back, we'll pick up the house. But really quick, I'm gonna make some coffee and then we'll go out the door. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take you along with me or not. I think I'll film a little bit. I'll just take you. I'll show you guys like where we get water and stuff. But yeah, that's what we have going on today. So if you need any homemaking motivation, hopefully I can help you with that. And let's get started. So first thing for today is running some errands. Matt did wake up, so he's gonna go ahead and go with me to the store. But later on, you guys, I'm also going to be sharing some fun mom stuff. I recently started a new saving and cash budgeting system, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So if you stick around, I can tell you guys all about it. But I just have some fun tips to share with you guys. So let's go ahead, get these water jugs, and get these errands done. All right, guys, we're here. So I just pull up to this little water machine. It's kind of scary because I'm like in the middle of nowhere. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill up the water jugs and then I'll just stick them on the back here. Alright guys, now we're at Fry's. I'm gonna run in and get my cream and my lemons. Fry's had their stuff out for Christmas and I'm getting really excited. I love Christmas. It's just such a fun, cozy holiday. Ooh, that's cool. This is Matt's room. It's pretty messy. I need to straighten up the books. Basically all his toys are dumped out. And then up here in the closet, I had some toy rotation toys and I got the bin down and they kind of just got all mixed in with the toys he already had down. So there's a little too much down and I think I'm gonna sort through these again and put a few of them up in the closet again. And then I'm just gonna make Matt's bed, and then underneath the bed I had noticed that it's gotten a little messy. I don't know if you can tell. And then like Bear was going underneath here. He would like take a little toy, like one of Matt's little Nerf bullets, go underneath and chew it up. So there's kind of like trash underneath here now from Bear going underneath there. So I want to move the bed and then I'm going to vacuum and clean all it up underneath. And then I also have some clothes that I need to put away for Matt. So we're going to come in here, start his room, and get all this tidied up. You feel my fire, fire, fire. going through all these bins and trying to organize all these toys. I am going to put a few up in the toy rotation, like I said. And of course, I have Matt here to help me. My name is Diana if you're new, and I'm a mom to 3 kids. I have my son Matt, he's 3.5, and then I have a 6-year-old daughter and a 9, almost 10-year-old daughter. And here on my channel, I just like to share mom life and homemaking, and I'm looking to make friends and share tips and tricks and just kind of relate with one another. I was laughing because I was going through Matt's bag here and he just has random stuff. It was a bowling pin and some bullets and some Play-Doh. But yeah, so if you're also a mom or just a homemaker, I hope my channel can just be a little space to kind of normalize all the stuff that we do and share the good times and the bad times and the funny times and just motivate one another. That's another thing. I just want to motivate you, help you get through all those moments where maybe you just need a little extra push, and just share some good ideas and inspiration with one another.
Over, Mommy.
Don't ever let it change. No matter where we go.
All this cleaning has me thinking about decluttering for the holidays. I usually like to come into the kids' rooms right before the holidays and kind of go through everything and get rid of anything they don't play with anymore and, make room for the new stuff that's coming in. But Matt's room is pretty good because I had just cleaned the kids' rooms. I mean, it's been kind of a while now, but I think back in the summertime I'd cleaned them and decluttered. So Matt's room's pretty good. The girls' room, they do have some stuff I need to declutter and get rid of. And I'm kind of sad. I feel like the girls haven't really been playing with toys too much. They do play with toys, but there's a lot of stuff that I haven't seen them play with for a while. And to be honest, I don't even know what to get the girls for Christmas. I feel like in the past, I've always had ideas on what I want to get them, and I just feel kind of stumped for the girls this year. Matt should be fun. When they're as little as Matt, it's so easy to find stuff for them. But yeah, this year I want to stick to it. I feel like I say every year I don't want to go all out, but I'm really hoping to pare down this Christmas and not buy too much stuff. I just want a really nice, sentimental Christmas. I want to find the kids a few really nice, special, thoughtful things, and definitely I want to get the kids some clothes. Yeah, I'm tired of the consumerism. I know we all feel it. It feels like there's pressure on all sides, or just like in the back of your mind even, like you're just thinking that you should spend money, and I just don't want to do that. I want to keep making progress on our savings journey, and so I'm really hoping this year not to buy too much and just really make it about friends and family and, cooking delicious meals and baking with the kids and doing fun crafts and all that kind of stuff. So what are you guys doing this Christmas? Are you guys thinking about the holidays? Do you love to go all out? Because there's nothing wrong with that. I am definitely a gift giver and I love to give gifts. It's definitely, I feel like kind of my love language, baking and giving gifts. I really do love to do that. But let me know, what are you doing this Christmas? Do you have any plans? Are you also going to try to keep things minimal this Christmas and not buy too much? Or are you feeling that gift giving energy and you have tons of ideas of things you want to buy for others? It's not too bad, but there's some of that stuff I saw Bear had chewed up, and he also chewed up a hair clip that was underneath here. And then this is to Matt's high chair. He's just been sitting at the kitchen table now, so I think I'm gonna try to put that up on OfferUp for 10 or 15 bucks. And just a few toys. So I'm gonna get all this out and vacuum real quick. And the last thing for Matt's room, I'm just gonna straighten up his drawers and put his clothes away.
Just follow every move. Touch me. Let me know you want it too. Don't have what you need, but I got what you want, babe. No, we don't have to leave. The night is still young. All we need is now. Don't ever let me go. We got the whole night. Just let me feel you close. Come surround me. Don't ever let me go. Come surround me. Just let me feel you close. Slowly.
Alright, I wanted to show you guys something I got from Amazon.
Just hold me.
I actually got a couple things. I got this little sunscreen. The Japanese sunscreen. It's the Can Make Mermaid Skin Gel. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but I've been seeing it online and I can't really wear sunscreen. I feel like every sunscreen that I get breaks me out, or it just feels really dry, like really dry and tight. And I don't know, I just haven't had good experiences with sunscreens for your face anyway. I do want to start wearing sunscreen. I do notice I'm getting like a little bit of dark spots on my face. So I don't know, I thought I would just try again, try some more and see if I like them or not. I just tried the Supergoop, the Mineral Matte Sunscreen, and I felt like after a couple days my skin was starting to dry out. So I sent that one back, and then I'm gonna try this one. It says it's SPF 50, and the reviews on this one are really good. A lot of people say it doesn't break them out, and it's supposed to be kind of like a serum. So I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. I would love to find a sunscreen, just especially living out here in Arizona. I know that I get a lot of sun, you know. And to be honest, I don't wear anything skincare wise. Back when I was having like all those health problems and I was breaking out really bad, I stopped using everything. And before that period of time, I had no acne. I feel like I could wear anything, any type of serum, any type of face lotion, and nothing affected me. And then when I went through that time of like hormonal changes and stuff, I felt like everything was aggravating my skin. And so since then, I haven't been doing anything except for my regular face wash and my moisturizer that I've been using for a long time. But again, I know I'm getting older and I would like to do something small. And first thing I'm gonna try is a sunscreen. So we're gonna try this one and see if it works. But this is what I wanted to show you. I got a new pan for Thanksgiving. So the past probably like 3 or 4 years, we've done Thanksgiving at my mother-in-law's house, and she cooks everything. And when we first moved into this house, like 9-10 years ago, I think we had Thanksgiving here like 2 or 3 times. But it's been a while, and we usually do like a small Thanksgiving, just me and Nico and the kids. I usually do that every year, even if we go to my mother-in-law's like a week or 2 before. I'll just make a bunch of food so I have leftovers. But I haven't actually hosted Thanksgiving. It's just gonna be my mother and father-in-law though, so I'm not gonna have a bunch of people, but it is kind of nerve-wracking making Thanksgiving. It's always different when you're cooking for other people. I've been wanting to get a roasting pan. Usually for Thanksgiving, I just buy one of the throwaway aluminum ones from the store, but I've really wanted to invest in a good pan. So I bought this one. It's supposed to be stainless steel. I think I got it for like 40 bucks, but hopefully it'll hold up pretty good. But it comes with this rack, and it also comes with another one for inside. I'm so excited for this. But to be honest, I was looking and they're anywhere from like $40 to like $200 for a stainless steel pan, you know, like All Clad, or I don't know, there was another brand. And they're like 200 bucks. But I was looking at the reviews on the All Clad brand, and they weren't even that good. People said like they were like warping, and so I was like, I'm just gonna try this $40 one. This one had good reviews, so, but it feels really nice. It feels sturdy. It's a really good size. It says it's stainless steel on the bottom, but we'll have to see how it does. How it fares when we're actually cooking. I got a big turkey this year. It is, I think, like 21 pounds. I know that's huge for me, Nico, his mom and dad, and then the kids. That's a really big turkey, but I love having Thanksgiving leftovers and like making turkey sandwiches, or just having like regular plates of Thanksgiving like the next day. And then I also want to be able to give my in-laws like a good little tray of some leftovers. So I'm just gonna make a bunch and then we're gonna have leftovers. So, but yes, very exciting. I love new things for my kitchen. So cool. And then one more thing I wanted to show you guys. So I don't know if you guys remember, a few videos ago I had talked about, you know, trying to budget and like really focusing on trying to get a hang of our finances and just trying to be better with saving money. 5 weeks ago or so, I had made a budget binder, but I want to show you guys that because I've been sticking to it and logging everything in my binder, and it's been super helpful. And it's just something about doing it, like having something to physically do, having something to physically log. It's helping me be more mindful. So I want to show you guys that. And then also something else I've been doing is I've been cash stuffing. I don't know if you guys have seen those videos, but it's where you have different envelopes for different categories. And so I just handmade some envelopes with laminating paper, and I made a bunch of different categories, and I've been saving in it, and it's been really nice. So I have, I'll just show you all of it. It's really cute. It's made saving a lot of fun, and so I want to show you guys in case you're looking for something new or you want to try something different for saving money. It's been really fun, and I think you guys will like it. I found this little pink 1-inch binder from Walmart, and then I made all this on Canva. So this first page is our yearly expenses. I think this is a really important number for you to know, to just know the fixed expenses. So this is all of our fixed bills, like our mortgage, and then also our variable bills like gas and groceries. This is about how much we have going out every single year. So that just gives you a general idea of how much money you have to spend every year and how much money do you have extra every year. And if you're not saving it or investing it, you're just kind of spending it. So I just wanted to have a general idea of what we actually have to spend and what we have extra to actually be smart with. This is just a reminder for me. And then the next thing in my notebook is my month at a glance, and here I will just put the date for each week. I will list down all of our bills for each week and how much it's going to cost, just to have a general idea of how much money is going out. And then after our month at a glance, this is our spending tracker, and here is where I'll put the week that we're on. Nico gets paid every week, so I do this weekly. This is our starting budget that goes right here. And then underneath that, I'll list all of our bills. And then that'll give us the new total after all the bills are out. And then underneath that is where I will log everything that we have going out. These green ones are returns. This is money that came back. And this just helps keep us on track and know exactly how much we have, and to log every little purchase, big or small. And then after that, we have our bill tracker. This just tells me everything that we have going out every month and the dates that they're due. As you know, it's just important to know exactly what you have going out every week. I have a year at a glance in case there's something that we know is going to be coming up in the future. I haven't had anything yet, but if there is something that I know is going to come up in the future, I'll put it in here just so we don't forget and I can kind of be mindful of what's coming up. And then in the back is my subscription tracker. This is important to have because I'm sure, as you know, it's easy to subscribe to something. Maybe you subscribe to a new streaming service just for one show, and then you forget to cancel that subscription. This is just a reminder, and every time we subscribe to something, I'll put it in here, and if there's any notes about the subscription that I need to know, I'll put that over here. But just so we can keep track of that. So this is the budget binder, and this is I just log in that every single week, any expenses, anything we've spent. And then this is my cash stuffing stuff. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but like I said, it's just where you have different categories and different envelopes for things that you want to save for. And it sounded like a really fun, smart way to get away from being week to week. Paycheck to paycheck. So I just picked some categories here. So this binder is a little bit more long-term, not something that we're gonna have to pull from weekly, but I made one for date night so we can start prioritizing date night, and then one for birthdays because those are always coming up, one for Christmas so you can slowly save all year long for Christmas, our car registration. And for that one, since I knew how much I wanted, I made myself a savings challenge. And so we'll just save $5 a week. And when this is all full, I'll have everything we need for the registration on Nico's motorcycle and our truck. The car we just did the registration on, and that'll be good for a couple years. So I just did the Nico's motorcycle and our truck. Property taxes, and this is actually for our property up north because our property taxes in this house, they're in our escrow account, but this is for up north, and I made myself a little savings challenge for that one as well. And so I'm just going to save $10 a week, and when this is full, I'll know that we have all the money for property taxes that'll be coming up. And then also a car maintenance one because, things like oil changes or car batteries always come up. And so I want to save for that. And then this one is probably more weekly that we'll be pulling from, but I put one for eating out so we can save for that. home decor because there's always little things that you want to buy for your home. And so I want to slowly save instead of just, it kind of feels like impulse buying when you just walk in and just spend your money. But if I've been slowly saving over time, I feel like I'll feel a little better about the things I'm buying and maybe be a little more mindful. So I made one for home decor. We also have one for clothes because that always comes up. So it's good to save for that. One for beauty. This is going to be for like haircuts, or if I want to stop at Sally's and get hair dye or anything. One for the yard because we're always planting flowers, or Nico needs little things to take care of the grass. And so that's an expense we know is going to come up. So I made one for that. Also, Nico's work shoes. He needs a new pair of work shoes every 3 to 4 months. So I made myself a savings challenge for that. And we'll save about $6 a week. And when this is full, I'll know that he needs a new pair of shoes. And then I also just made an envelope for him because there's always things that he wants. And so I just want to start saving and putting money away for him. And when he has anything special he wants to get, we won't just be pulling from that week's money that came in. We'll have slowly been saving. So, and then also I made one for the kids and their allowance. And we haven't started giving it to them yet, but I have started putting money in here. And pretty soon here, I'm going to start giving them an allowance every week. And Audrey's going to get $6 a week, and Nikki's going to get $9 a week. Audrey's 6, Nikki's 9. So we're going to do it based off their age. But just so they have a little pocket money so they can buy something on Minecraft, or when they see something small in the store, they'll have their own little money. And hopefully we can start teaching them how to save and how to be mindful. So those are the categories I picked. And then I also just picked these up from Amazon. These are 2 savings challenges. This one's for $1,000 and this one's for $150, just to make it more fun. And, you just put money in it, and before you know it, you will have $1,000. And then this one is for $150. And these were only like $5, I think, on Amazon. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Okay, guys, and the last thing for today, we're going to tackle this bathroom and speed clean everything. And I had to put my hair back. I feel like as the day went on, my hair was just getting bigger and bigger. And I definitely struggle with my hair. I feel like it's just so big. I mean, I guess it doesn't look that bad now watching back, but I swear when I look in the mirror, I feel like an Amazon woman. But let's go ahead and tackle this bathroom.
I'm standing outside waiting for you.
So the first thing I did was put one of the Lysol toilet bombs in the toilet so that could sit in there for a while. And then I'm now using the Clorox foaming spray, and I'm just going to spray the inside of the sinks and the toilet so everything can kind of sit for a little bit and disinfect.
You were running from it all. You got me waiting. I'm on fire. You got me waiting. My desire. Keep on moving. To the purpose now. To the end day. On the ocean. Keep on moving to the purpose now. To the end day on the ocean. You've been playing my mind lately, turn it around. Once I thought you were mine, baby. We're safe and sound. You got me waiting. I'm on fire. You got me waiting. My desire. I follow your heartbeat. Keep on moving.
clean the mirrors and the bathroom sink, I used my Branch Basics cleaner. And then to scrub everything down, I'm using a cheapy 50-cent sponge just so I can scrub everything down and then just toss it out. And then once this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the floors. And I apologize for the footage. It's kind of grainy. I was using my front-facing camera, and that camera, I think it's cracked or something, so it looks kind of funny, but bear with me.
A secret kiss from painted lips. Yeah, we can move in. A taken bed, a sun to set, and maybe we're falling.
Let's get it not over. Before it's
A sudden touch, a fever rush. Yeah, we can stay in. A fiery flame, a clever game, and maybe we're falling.
may all be over. Before it's begun, let's get it not over. Before it's begun.
A secret kiss from painted lips. Yeah, we can move in. A taken bed, a sun to set, and maybe we're.
I wanted to show you guys. We just got winter grass put in. Well, Nico, he overseeded the Bermuda with some winter grass. And it's been about 10 days or so, but it's coming in. It looks pretty good. I love the winter grass better than like the Bermuda, because the Bermuda is kind of coarse. It's kind of hard, but the winter grass is really soft. But do you guys remember my big planter I had against the wall? Well, it's gone because the bottom of it just totally broke out. It had been, I don't know, maybe like 6 years old, 7 years old, and the bottom finally fell out. So Nico's gonna have to make me a bigger one, a better one. It sucks though, that dirt was like 7 years old. I feel like it was really, just really good dirt. And I'll have to start over and get some more dirt and amend it and all that. And here's our lemon tree. It's getting pretty big. But now that it's not so hot, Nico cut the shade off the top here so it can get some more sun during the winter time. But yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I hope I was able to give you a little motivation as always, and I will catch you back here next time.
You're alive.